Prepare to explore. Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Get that feeling. On the Limestone coast, this is SAFM.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hello, I'm Alicia McFarland. The Governor of the Reserve Bank accepts they need to get better at communicating with Australian people. A number of recommendations have been adopted by the RBA today following a major review, with meetings reduced to 8 times a year. Philip Lowe says they'll also hold a major media conference after every meeting.
From my perspective, what we're trying to do with our communications is to tell people what we're doing, why we're doing it, the factors we're taking into account, and how we're balancing the trade-offs.
Meanwhile, Cabinet is expected to sign off on a new Reserve Bank governor in the coming days. Treasurer Jim Chalmers says he'll put in his recommendation for the top job soon.
We will appoint someone who has the necessary experience and expertise and who can help bed down the recommendations of that really important Reserve Bank review.
Charlie Teo will be reprimanded and will have conditions placed on his registration after the neurosurgeon was found culpable of unsatisfactory professional conduct by the Medical Professional Standards Committee. It follows complaints after 2 surgeries. 3 men have been charged following the biggest ever seizure of ketamine in Australia. The AFP seized 174 kilos of the drug, worth around $6.9 million. The trio in their 30s are facing a Melbourne court today on a string of charges. The boss of ANZ says fewer Australians are reporting mortgage trouble despite inflationary pressures and high interest rates. It says the heads of the Big Four banks are scrutinised by the economic...
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
In sport, Foundation Gold Coast power broker Paul Scurra has been stood down just a day after coach Stuart Dew was axed. Footy reporter Damien Barrett believes the club's board and chair need to hold themselves to account.
I don't see how Bob East can demand excellence in this footy club and talk about next steps without properly analysing him and his own board's involvement in what has been a mess.
And Fremantle's Luke Jackson has left training early today with a back injury. The star recruit could join Brendan Cox and Caleb Sarong on the sidelines this weekend.
Buying or selling, rural or residential properties, Villa, One and John. This is SAFM weather.
A mostly sunny afternoon across the Limestone coast, down to 7 degrees tonight. More sun tomorrow for a top of 15. For the best sporting podcasts from Australia and around the world, lift your game with Listener. Download the app now and search sport to listen.